channel. Just keep swimming. 1111. Hi, Sunval. How are you, girl? Hope everyone's doing okay today. Sun, I hope you're doing well. We're going to do a collective reading first, and then I will do my 22s and the 1111s that already paid. Okay? So, Sun, you're at the top of the list, just FYI. And then it is Allie, Courtney, Rita, Elizabeth, and oh, I scratched her name. Oh, poop. Why did I scratch this person's name and I can't even read it? And then Cherie. And okay, so that's what I have. There's somebody else, but I scratched their name and I feel bad about that. Okay. So anyways, that's what's going on after the collective reading, okay? Hi, Courtney. How's it going, guys? Let's shuffle this deck really good. All right. Hi, Divine Healer. Good to have you guys here. I'm so thankful you all are here watching. All right. Yeah, you're right. It was Natural Mystic. That's whose name I scribbled. Ah, thank you. Okay. Anyways, so this is the Twin Flame. For those of you that are suffering a broken heart, you're brokenhearted, there's a broken bond, a broken contract, whatever. Big breath in, because this is your reading, okay? This is for the brokenhearted soul family out there that's really going through it, needing some answers about your connection. First thing we have is divine timing. It's the clock time pressure in a rush. You might be pushing this a little bit. Have you noticed maybe you're pushing this into a situation maybe it shouldn't go in right now? You're kind of pressuring the relationship. Sorry, trying to find a good lighting here. Are you guys trying to, find a door that can open so you guys can get into the connection? What is it? Divine Healer, yes, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Everything's going to be just fine. Natural Mystic. Was I the first 22? We haven't done them yet. And Sun vows first, and then you are. Okay. You saw his picture today, and I felt so sad. Acceptance of what is right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Sun. I know how that feels. Some of you guys are shafted, ignored, gone off on. Just, you don't understand why you're being treated the way you are. You don't really feel like you deserve that. I get it. So, but still, all in all, be careful not to rush the situation into something it shouldn't be. You're coming in as messages for a rabbit. Services to the animal world. They're coming in as the right way, learning to create what you desire. And I like the word learning because I don't think that your person has mastered that yet. Down here at the bottom of the deck, overall, underall, use your time well. Make every moment count. Now, I love how both of these have the clocks right there in the middle. The first one out for the both of you, the overall, underall, and then the next one, using your time wisely. So don't rush, use it wisely. I get it. Something going on with you and animals, that's going to come up. You may get a new animal friend. You may be working with your animal, getting him training, her training, whatever. Creating an animal area. I don't know. Maybe you're outside with the birds and the squirrels and the deer, whatever have you. But you're connecting with animals. And your person is gradually, through time, learning How do I create the life I want? Because I'm hitting roadblocks. So this is why it's a learning thing. Okay. Let's get more into you and just see what's going on with my collective. What's coming up for my collective, please? What's showing up? Holy Spirit, guide and direct me with my tarot cards. What's showing up? Seven of Cups. Gotten this a couple days now. Choices, options, opportunities. About what, Spirit? King of Swords. This is crazy. If you guys have been watching me for days, you'll know why this is crazy. You know? I've been doing this for years. I do tarot all the time. And I shouldn't be surprised because I always see synchronicities and the universe working. But sometimes I don't always catch it on camera. You know, sometimes it's just personal readings or something I'm seeing. But the fact that you guys get the opportunity to see what I usually see, which is continuous cards popping up. Both of these cards popped up this whole past week. You guys know the karmic reading, the King of Swords, masculine reading, and the divine feminine reading. King of Swords keeps popping up. He is the issue. He is the hot topic of the week. All right. This King of Swords has been the theme. Okay. So it's either a person or a theme. But let's see. What is this King of Swords? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Most likely a Libra. I don't follow what everyone else says when they say Aquarius because, I don't know, because some other person came up with that. I do cardinals. North, south, east, west. Strong cardinal directions for the kings and the queens. So that's what I use. So Libra is the cardinal of air, but you are open to, you know, view this as, hey, Steph, I'm dealing with a Gemini. Hey, Steph, I'm dealing with an Aquarius. That's fine because that's true for you. I'm just saying as a bulk collective, that's where I usually go. Libra. Anyways, so those are the zodiac signs. This is about communication, contracts, paperwork, negotiations, the way they text you, the way you guys communicate back and forth through phone and in person. You know, so there's a lot of choices coming up about communication, contracts, and air signs actually represent ideas, thoughts, and even actions. Very fast, quick actions, fast, quick thoughts, fast, quick communication, quick results. I have to say with the Seven of Cups, I do think you're going to get some quick results. Okay, so Spirit's like, you know, look, you're going to be having some doors opening very, very soon. The month of July, Seven of Cups. Each cup represents 30 days when you study tarot. So we've got the 7th month of the year. So July right now, in the present moment, very quickly, there's going to be a decision. And it's going to involve contracts, paperwork, perhaps money. Okay, could be because, you know, money's paper and it's also digital nowadays. You don't always get gold and cash. A lot of times you get a digital deposit. So, you know, that could be it as well. But Spirit's like, listen, you're going to have some choices to make very, very soon. And even if you're dealing with an air sign person, Spirit says you're going to be making some decisions about this King of Swords very soon. Okay, so that's what it's about. Choices about this King of Swords energy. Spirit, what do you see as far as the truth behind this King of Swords? Okay. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. Spirit says King of Swords is flirtatious. Very fun, very flirty. May even have some fire in his chart. He could be a she, but this person may have some Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is a charismatic, creative person, fast, masculine, quick thinking, quick moving. This is information because the pages all deliver a message. They all deliver a message. Pages are message delivery service people. So they're also a member of the court. So this Page of Fire comes in with a message about passion, love, desire, creativity, um, even magic. There's a magical essence here. There's a lot of flirtation together. So you're going to be having a decision to make about possibly a love, passionate, sexual love, intimate interest. Spirit wants you to know that overall, under all, this has a lot of potential. Ace of Cups. Spirit's like, you guys have potential for love here. This could go somewhere. Okay, so we've got potential. We've got potential. Spirit, what do you see coming up very soon as far as the communication? With the King of Swords and the Page of Wands. Can you show me some details? Details. Okay, well, we got the detail. I don't know how happy you are about this card, but hey, it's here. It's here. It's a sexual, intimate communication between you and the King of Swords. They love you. They're going to flirt with you. They want to hug. They want to kiss. They want to touch. They want to be intimate with you. They're craving intimacy. And that is the actual communication with the Page of Wands. So we're going into detail here. Next is Five of Pentacles, Despair. Does this person think they have to be sexual with you to get money or to get some kind of help? Yeah, I'm sorry, but this person thinks in order for me to get assistance from you, help, love, support, friendship, an ear to talk to, a shoulder to cry on, I'm going to have to give up parts of myself intimately and sexually. I don't know how that makes you guys feel, but that's not cool. Nobody should feel like they have to do that just to get some help, just to, you know, okay, that's a little part of it. It's also, I'm very passionate about you. I want sex. I want intimacy because I'm in the dark night of the soul and I'm very stressed out and I'm very overwhelmed. I'm going through a hard time. You know, can you help me out with my sexual frustration? Ooh, I don't know what you guys want to do about all of that. I don't know. What do you guys feel? What do you guys feel about this person? Hopeless, Four of Cups. They don't love you. You guys feel like you don't love me. You just want my money, you want my time, you want my body. Like, what about me as a person, as a soul? Do you love me? Yeah, there you go, Courtney Morris. Is it real or is it sex? And that's what you're wondering here at the Four of Cups, because this is actually really disappointing for you. It might even kind of upset you a little bit. This may even upset you to where you're like, I can't believe you're coming to me after all this time, after abandonment, rejection, after coldness and terrible communication. I cannot believe you're coming to me with a sexual offer. You see this person as the Tower in reverse, a hot mess. You're just like, you're a hot mess. You know this person's tower fell. You know this person has refused to change because of the tower. You see them creating the same pattern, and it's very frustrating for you. One more card, Spirit. What do you see for the future? Show my collective the future. Okay. Six of Cups. Spirit's like, you know what? You may feel that way, but I see a reconciliation. You guys are going to be coming together. This person misses you. I know you miss them. And this is fate. I want to bring you guys back together. And, you know, there's going to be some intimacy. I want to bring you guys back together. And sometimes maybe there's some sexual healing. Oh, Spirit's like, yeah. Queen of Wands. This person can't help but be attracted to you. Okay, do you understand that? Like, hello. You're attractive, okay? Not only do you have a divine light in your heart, but you're also very beautiful or handsome or attractive to this person. This person can't help themselves around you. It's like, I want to be around you. I miss you. I need you. But dang, also I'm feeling frisky. I'm feeling very frisky. Is there any way we can get our mind off of the drama with a little intimacy? I see you rejecting that though. I'm going to be honest. Like you're going to say no. I'm sorry. Like, you know, thank you for the compliment. And I'm so glad that you're still attracted to me and you want me and you desire me. That's very flattering. That's great. But Queen of Wands is like, that's not what I want. And I kind of feel like it's Maleficent with the scepter. And you cast your scepter down, you know, you're like, that's not what I want. It's not that I don't want that, but I want more than that. Do you understand? Okay. You get it. You're like, it's not that I don't want it. I just want your heart. I want your love. I want commitment. I don't just want that. So I do see 4 cups. You're going to deny them. And they're not surprised. Tower, in reverse. They're like, I knew you were going to deny me. I knew you were going to say no. I'm not surprised. I expected you to reject me. All right, especially after all they put you through. How queer it seems, Alice said to herself, to be going messages for a rabbit. I suppose Dinah'll be sending me messages next. Oh, I'm sorry, Dinah. Dinah will be sending me messages next. Dinah will be sending me messages next. Her cat's name was Dinah, okay? So she thought it was weird that she's doing errands for a rabbit. And she's like, what's next? Is my cat going to be sending messages for me? Like, what's going on? In reversed, it's feeling bewildered by animals, making assumptions about animal behaviors, feeling you're psychic and you know something about the animals, but maybe you're missing the messages that they're actually sending you. You might even be missing a beloved pet or the closeness you once had with a pet. You might be feeling more drawn to people at this time instead of pets. You might be sentimental about animals rather than truly understanding their actual needs and desires. I do think you're going to get a message soon about your dog or your cat, like something you're not getting them. They're not eating right. You're not training them right. You're not meeting their needs. You know, there's something going on here with your animals. And it's a little frustrating for you, but you'll figure it out. It's weird. It's very weird. So anyways, yeah, look out for that. Let's get into a little message about you and your animal, because I don't know, like your animal's trying to tell you something. If your animal's been cuddling up with you lately, or you're getting a visit from an animal that's passed on and you want to know, what is this animal telling me? Let's get a message from this animal, okay? What is your animal trying to tell you about the drama in your life? Or maybe just the drama in theirs. Vibrate so high that toxic people fall back because they no longer know how to approach you. So your pet's trying to lift your vibration. Be it a passed on pet or a pet that's around right now. But if they're really cuddly with you, they're trying to tell you something, they're looking at you, they need you to lift your vibration because you're very low. And you might be feeling low because your relationship is very low vibe right now. It's very carnal, it's very sexual, it's difficult communication. You're feeling very dark night of the soul. Just like Courtney said, is this sex or is this love? You know, you have a lot of low vibes going on. So your pet's like, hey, listen, mama, or listen, dad. You need to start going on walks with me. You need to meditate with me. You need to get out in nature because you're low vibe and you need to increase your vibration. You know how to tell someone that you're on some hardcore personal growth? Well, your perspective gets bigger and your inner circle gets smaller. It may be that people who want to gossip quit texting you and they stop talking SHIT when you're high vibing it. If you're busy manifesting your dreams, keeping your side of the street clean, and working on those gnarly wounds that people want to avoid in themselves, then watch, because some people are bound to disappear. Be kind to yourself and others because you are outgrowing someone. You're growing. You're growing right now, and your pet's like, hey, come on. It sucks growing. You got to get high vibe. No more carnal stuff. And I see you saying no. Nope, we're not going to go have quickies. We're not going to have sex. We're not going to get off. We're not going to have any of that. I'm not into it. I'm not interested in it. I'm not. It's not that you're a hole, like you know, how do you say, like a hole in the wall, a boring person. You're sexy. You're beautiful. You're Queen of Wands. And they're very attracted to you. So you are a sexual person. But this is, I want more. It's not enough for me. 5 of Pentacles. All of that's behind me. It's lack. All right, so you want to high vibe it. And I don't know if you're aware, but yeah, your person's going to communicate with you and there's going to be some sexy talk. It is what it is. You're going to say no. You're just going to say no. But doors and opportunities are opening. So behind the sexy talk, there is this reunion, this reconciliation for you both. And if you thought something was over with the Tower, if you thought your relationship was trashed, or this relationship was no longer a go, you're wrong. Ace of Cups, this relationship has potential. It's going to be revived, and there's room to heal this relationship. It needs some work, but it looks like there's some doors opening to create some growth here, so your relationship can work. Okay? So just focus on you, get high vibe. Let's see what's going on with your person. Are they really going the right way? What's coming up for your person in the near future about this right direction? First card, oh, boom, loud and proud. Hello. Twin flames. Okay. The first thing that your person's going to be dealing with is their twin flame, which is you. The reason they know they're on the right path, they're going to start seeing signs. 1111, 222, 444, 555, maybe just doubles. They're going to be seeing a lot of doubles for sure. So numbers are going to be like, wow. They're also going to get signs about you, signs of how you met, who you are, what you do, driving by you, like a bunch of synchronicities, dreams, knowings, feelings, divine messages. They're on the right track to you. What's in front of them today is 9 of Swords. Misery. They feel like crap. The writing's on the wall. They feel terrible. They just feel terrible. They can't sleep. A lot is on their mind. Pain, panic, heartbreak, stress. They feel rejected. They feel nothing but pressure. They feel like everyone hates them. They're doing everything wrong. They've got stabs in their back, but this, you know, they need to know they've also stabbed you in the back. So while they're sitting here enduring all of these swords, they need to remember who's the king of swords. They may be whining about losing a house, losing a relationship, losing a job, losing money, losing sleep, losing opportunities. But it's all pointing them in the right direction because they need to remember, hey, King of Swords, you're the one that's done a lot of double dealing and a lot of backstabbing. Wake up. This is karma. This is your karma. You deserve this. The Magician in the reverse. Everything they manifest, everything they want to choose, every choice they make, it doesn't go through. Because the Magician usually manifests, makes a choice, and gets something that he chooses, something that he wants. The cup, the sword, the pentacle, the wand. He usually gets one or the other. And it's very public, and everyone sees, hey, you're doing a good job. You're on the right track. You're getting what you want. Life's going swimmingly. But for the masculine here, no, it's not going swimmingly. It's not going swimmingly at all. So this person, Gemini, Virgo energy here, just struggling to make a choice because this person feels like every choice they make is the wrong choice. It doesn't matter what I choose, where I go, what I do. It's the wrong choice. Right now, they're trying to just make it. They're juggling between jobs, juggling money, juggling every day. They're just trying to make it. They have a lot of bottled up emotions. About not feeling secure in themselves, not having a lot of confidence. High Priestess, they're withdrawing from you and other people. Yeah, this person is completely withdrawn. They need to go inside themselves and find some truth. Deep, deep inside, it's all bottled up. There's some things they don't want to see, but they know it's there. They just don't talk about it. They're playing the balancing act right now. I'm just trying to get through the day. They're not thinking about the future. They're not thinking about the crap they did wrong in the past. They're just thinking about today. Right now, how do I get through this day? How do they feel in regards towards you, like tonight? 10 of Cups, happiness. They love you. Aww. Well, dang, 2 of Cups. Freaking 9 of Cups. Geez, I'm going to put those over there. You know, with all the drama, it's hard to believe that's how they feel about you, but that's how they feel about you. They miss you. They have a lot of bottled up emotions. Secretly, High Priestess, they're hiding the fact that they know they did you dirty. They know they did you wrong. And maybe they are coming to. Maybe they are waking up with all the synchronicities. You know, I'm obviously going in the wrong direction. All I've done is play games. All I've done is hurt, cause pain here. King of Swords, you know, perhaps this is my karma. You know, they secretly know on the deep, on the inside. That's the truth. And how they feel about you. They do love you and you do feel like family to them. So you make them happy, wish fulfillment, destined lovers, and happiness. You are their happy place. When they want to break from reality, they want to break from the world, they call you. Page of Wands. When they need a release from the stress, they call you. Page of Wands. You know, they want to connect with you, and maybe the only way this masculine knows how to connect is in a very fiery way, which is passionate, in, out, quick, back, forth, hot, fire, cold, ice. They're back and forth with this. They're fire and ice, hot and cold. And that really explains how they're communicating with you, which is what Queen of Wands doesn't want. She's a very fiery, spicy person, very attractive, fun. You know, she's all down for all that, but she's not down for the ice, the iciness. So this person, your lover, needs to learn that this is not how to communicate with you, and this is not how to treat you, and this is not how to get what they want. Okay, but they do love you. And it may be inward right now, bottled up. It may be High Priestess. It may be the secret. 9-9 is here. It's a lot of self-introspection, right? But the truth is there. The proof is in the pudding. Bottom line, overall, underall, what is making your relationship so dramatic is a third party. And we got that with the King of Swords, with the karmic. So this is giving you guys a lot of thorns. This is soon to end. 10 of Swords. Within 10 days, this karmic situation will be over. Followed by the 8 of Wands, a quick call to action. They're going to do it. They're going to do it very, very quickly. Emperor, your person's going to take control, take charge, take responsibility, and do the right thing. Do the right thing for his family, his children, his spouse, whatever, but your partner's going to be turning into this emperor mode of I better stand up and toughen up and do the right thing. Take action and end this third party karmic connection. 10 of Swords. It's a death. A painful death. Thank God, because after all those 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, tons of suffering, lots of anxiety and pressure, there needs to be an end. And this is, I'm sorry to pop your bubble, but boom, we're going to pop it. It's over. And they are going to put an end to the confusion and the back and forth and the wrongdoing. Let's get a message about the right path for them. What do they need to know about this right path? The right path is stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness. See? And what your person is learning is that the karmic has pulled nothing but madness. The karmic has stressed them out financially, emotionally, spiritually, wrecked them. The karmic was a train wreck. Being with the karmic was up and down. One week it was good, it was chill. The next week it was terrible. One minute they're sleeping together and things are fine, and then the next minute it's don't touch me, go to the other room. It's get up, get another place, and then the next week it's fine, you could stay. You know, it's madness. It's crazy is what it is. And that's who they've been sticking with. The third party karmic, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Magician in reverse, and they're not getting anything out of it. They're not growing. Their credit score's not going up. Their money's not going up. Their business is not improving. Their health is not improving. Their children are not thriving. Nothing's thriving. Nothing's growing. And that is the sign you're going the wrong way. And I can't help it, but I'm hearing Rose DeWippercator from the Titanic movie when she goes up there to get help from somebody to get Jack out of the handcuffs downstairs. And she's like, sir, can you help me? Can you help me? And he's like, yes, come right this way. Oh, put your life belt on. You know, come right this way. And she's like, no, you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. I need help downstairs. And he's like, come on, miss, come on, right with me, right this way. Finally, she has to bash him over the head and punch him and be like, hey, you're going the wrong way. You're not helping me. You know, and he turns around and he's like, the hell with you. You know, I don't know, that's like the little image that came to my mind in this reading, because spirit is like a frustrated, the universe, your person's personal soul path, his guides or her guides, and your person's highest self is frustrated with them. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, so frustrated that they keep making decisions, Magician, going the wrong way. Yeah, Courtney Morris, I'm tired of being polite, god damn it. Now take me down. And, you know, and that's what the universe is saying. The universe is like, I'm tired of being polite. I've been telling you over and over again, every time you fail, you don't get that raise, you don't get the more money that you thought you were going to get with your check, your kid's not thriving in school, you can't make the rent, you're fighting every other week. I'm trying to tell you, and I'm tired of being polite. How much patience do you want from the universe, from your higher self, your own self? How much patience are you asking for? You're going the wrong way. Get on the right direction. And it's like, how many times does the universe have to bang to this person's thick skull? And I just want to say, I was watching a life after death experience on YouTube earlier while I was doing some gardening. Anyways, this lady died. She was Hindu or something. And she was, you know, how do I say this short? She didn't like her religion, and she felt very guilty for not following her religion and upsetting her family and not going with an arranged marriage. And she was a big time people pleaser, in a nutshell, big time people pleaser. And so when she died, she was dying of cancer. She went into a coma. She found out that she had a whole life path. She had a whole life assignment that she planned out for herself. Her higher self had a plan. And the reason she was getting cancer is because she wasn't living her plan. She was an ultra, you know, just long story short, she wasn't living her plan, okay? And it came to her knowledge through the other people that passed on, her guides, her family, and other things, that you would heal very quickly and dramatically if you go back and you finish your plan. Well, she realized in her life review and everything that the husband that she was with currently was actually part of her plan, and they had an assignment together. They were going to do some good for the world, or they were going to do some good for each other, whatever it was, but they had something that they were supposed to do, and that was part of that person's plan and hers, and they kind of agreed soul contract before coming here. So her dying was going to nullify that contract, which would mean she was going the wrong way and she would have never fulfilled it. And her person would have never fulfilled his purpose either. So their purposes were about to be just a complete failure. And she could never understand, what did I do wrong? And they were like, you know, in essence, what you're doing wrong is you're not being authentic. You're not being real. You're not following your instincts. You were guided. You've done some things right. They definitely said, hey, this was good. This was good. You know, you did a lot of good here. You were on the right path, but you started getting off of the right path when you started people pleasing, when you started hating on yourself, when you started feeling guilt about not being who other people wanted you to be. So as soon as you did that, boom, you're shot off of your path. And it just eats you up alive, and you're not being authentic. And after so many years of inauthenticity, it just begins to show itself in a very ugly way. So I'm just saying here for your reading, you guys have a plan and a path. And it's very sad that you're not going to be able to complete a lot of your soul work and purposes if this person doesn't cooperate, doesn't get on the right track, because there is no forcing this person. There is no forcing. And she saw that in the spirit realm. There's no forcing. It's not divine intervention where they're going to come and make it all right. That won't happen. It is free will. You're going to either do what you said you were going to do, higher self, or you're going to disconnect. And you're not. So, the people pleasers really don't follow their authenticity, and they end up in the most trouble. Libra is a very big people pleaser. And I said that earlier, Libra. Unfortunately, the karma of being a Libra is being a people pleaser. You guys don't want any fights. You don't want any problems. You don't want any confrontations. You almost get yourself sick to the stomach when having a confrontation. It literally makes you ill. You feel sick. Your body just can't handle that kind of confrontation well. Not that you can't handle it, you just don't take it well. So, anyways, let's see. I can't say for sure that's how it works, son. It could. It could. I believe anything is possible. But according to that life after death person, there's no lifesaver. If you don't honor the contract, you just don't. And it doesn't happen, and it's very disappointing. It's just very disappointing. She didn't say like, oh, there's going to be a spare person or a reservoir or a life, a life vest. And she didn't say you wouldn't fulfill any of your purpose. But if you have a mutual purpose with each other, how could you possibly fulfill that with somebody else? It's only with those souls. So, let's see. How am I to get in? Said Alice. Again and again. She was getting frustrated. She was getting loud. How am I to get in? The footman said, excuse me, are you to get in at all? Well, of course I'm going to get in. I want to be there. I want to go there. I can get in. But he said, ask yourself that question. Are you supposed to get in there at all? So your person needs to remember what they're going after. Are they supposed to be there at all? Your person is not supposed to be in Karmicville. He or she is not supposed to be with that karmic in that house, living that life. Yet they keep knocking on the door. Can I get in? Can I get in? And they don't ask, should I be here at all? Am I even in the right place? Do I have the wrong address? Am I living the wrong life? Well, it was no doubt. Only Alice did not like to be told that answer. So it was no doubt that Alice should not be getting in at all. But she didn't like to be told, you're not supposed to be getting in. And he didn't even tell her, you're not supposed to go this way. He wanted her to ask herself, High Priestess, do you think you're supposed to be getting in at all? Ask yourself that. So your person is like, hello, intuition, you're not supposed to be here, but do they need another wake-up call? Like, what's going on? The frog footman really does get to the heart of things. When your person is pondering how to make dreams happen, how to make life happen, how do they get in or to the other side of whatever issue they're dealing with? They might wonder if they were even meant to get in there at all in the first place. Your person has spent a great deal of time pondering about his or her destiny, wondering if something is even meant for them at all. And sometimes they give it up to fate, or sometimes they just feel like giving up, proclaiming if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. They forget they have a part in it. Alice has a much different approach. She doesn't ask if it's meant to be. She asks, how will it be done? This is a practical approach and very Gemini, very Virgo. And it may not seem very spiritual to some people, but are we not meant to go with the flow and see where life takes us? Alice knows what must be done, and she sets out to discover how to achieve it. She's determined. When this card comes up, it's about figuring out how. Do not wonder if something is meant for you and leaving it in God's hands. Instead, think of how you can get it done. The divination of this card is wanting to get through to the other side of a situation, a desire to walk through a gateway or a life transition, to become an insider rather than remaining on wanting to have an impact or to be included, wanting to be a part of the activities and have an influence on the world and their part in their journey, a willingness to learn step by step. So your person is forceful. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Determined, which is a good trait if you're going in the right direction. It's a bad trait when you're beating your head against the wall, magician in reverse, and going the wrong way. Your person's advice is to stick with people who who pull out the magic. Notice how your person might feel when he's with a person that they feel like gets them. And notice how your person might feel when they feel like SHIT. They're with someone and they feel terrible. They don't want to come home. They don't want to go to bed. They feel uncomfortable around the house. They don't want to speak because they feel judged. If they feel like SHIT, don't hang out with them. It's a little straightforward, but it's the truth. It's not because they're having to be a bad person that you don't want to engage with them. It just means they're not your cup of tea. It may just be your reaction to them isn't going good. Even if they can't remove themselves from their presence completely, they can at least check in with the part of them that gets a little crazy and give it the love it needs. I think what this person is just trying to say, it's like, if you can't be around someone because you constantly feel terrible, or a majority of the time you feel terrible, get away. And when you feel good around somebody, when you feel happy, sexual, intimate, joyful, creative, excited, go be with that person. It's not that hard. This is a time of stress, heavy workload, increased responsibilities. This is on both your parts. You're stressed, he's stressed, or she. You have a huge workload, so does this person. You have increased responsibilities, so does this person. You are both feeling like it's too late to pursue any other dreams, that you're getting older. You both feel like you're getting older. You both feel pushed to complete way too many tasks than you have time for or money for. You both struggle with the ability to say no to people that ask things of you. You don't have enough support. You don't have enough support, period, in your life. This person doesn't have enough support, period, in their life. There is an urge for the both of you to hurry up and rush and get to something good. This is very intense. But you are both needing to step up, Take some charge of your own workloads and do what must be done. This is the last time for this big push. So you're both being born. You are in the birth canal. The head must come out. I'm sorry. It's going to hurt. You're both being born. Ace of Cups, there's a birth. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a birth here. You're coming into this new person that you are. Like new money, new house, new life, new you. So are they. This is great, but it's stressful. It's heavy. It's intense. You don't know how to deal with it. You're kind of emotional over here. You're a little bit depressed. You're kind of dark night of the soul, and you feel very rejected. And you feel very alone and alienated and isolated and left for dead, and that nobody's there to really support you. So you're kind of feeling lost in your own sadness here. And here's this guy or this girl coming in like, hey, you know, can we get down? Can we get busy? Can we get our mind off things? And you're like, are you kidding me? I need to get my mind on things. I need to focus. I need to get ideas. I need to get a plan. You know, so that's where you're at. You're like, I don't have time to bullshit with love that's going nowhere or anywhere. Like, what the hell? So you're like, no, I'm on the wire here. I need to focus. It's really intense for me right now, and I need a plan. And so you're very strong in your own right, and you're building some healthy boundaries. Your person's dealing with it in a very different way. Your person is overly stressed, full of anxiety. Their stomach is turned in knots. They probably have ulcers, maybe some chest pains. I don't know, but they're highly intensely stressed. They might even suffer from migraines or severe headaches. Okay, this person is at an all-time high of intense stress and worry. And they're just trying to get through the day because it's so intense of pain and stress. And to be honest, the only kind of stress relief they get is talking to you, kissing you, hugging you, holding your hand, being with you. You give them a little peace with all the stress, you know? So you guys are handling it very differently. They've got constant plans. Their mind is always turning and working, plan after plan, very Gemini Virgo, just big time planners and thinkers. So when they're trying to connect with you, twin flames, they do tend to connect intimately in the bedroom sense, because that's how their language speaks to you, as in, I need some healing. I need some peace from you. And all you need from this person is some confident words of affirmation. I'm coming home. I'm going to be with you. I love you. I'm here. I'm moving in, or I'm not going anywhere, or, you know, this is my plan. You just need words of affirmation to have some peace. And you would love to see some valid action, of course. But this person just wants to feel like everything's going to be okay, so they know what direction they should go in. Anyways, that's what's going on. So they want to take charge, but the workload is very heavy, and that's for both of you. Let's see what's going on with 24. Use your time wisely in the reverse. Make every moment count. When this is reversed, it's being available to one and all. It is people pleasing, exhausting yourselves by answering questions that are not asked with the right intentions. You guys are squandering your precious time trying to make everyone happy, to get a little piece of the pie of who you are, what's going on with you. You have precious time, and it's being blown on stupid crap. You definitely feel like you both are not appreciated. There is a lack of appreciation. No one says thank you. No one says good job. None of that. You're just being used. You're being prepared to martyr yourself to help other people. Here's money I don't have. Here's time for you that I don't have. Here's things that I can give you that I shouldn't be giving, you know. But a lot of it's giving your time. This is about your time. Are you spending too much time with friends? Both of you, either of you. Are you spending too much time on the phone, laying in bed, sleeping in, blowing off time, doing who knows what, okay? But you're wasting precious time, and usually for other people. So you feel a little bit helpless, both of you. You both feel like you are the victim of time. And you've also wasted, both of you, a lot of time on unsolvable problems. You've done things that aren't going to bring any fruit. Like reading a book you're never going to implement. Taking a class you're never going to use because you're not going to graduate from this particular course, and you know it, and you're not going to do anything with it. You're wasting your time and your money. They're wasting their time in a relationship that is unappreciative of them, doesn't love them, and they're just draining themselves into a freaking vampire's clutches, whatever, I don't know the right word. But they're draining themselves, wasting their years and their time into a relationship that is fruitless. And perhaps both of you or all of you are wasting your time worrying about problems that are probably never going to be solved. Like, let's solve world hunger. Let's figure out some ideas to, end homelessness. Let's figure out how to clean up our parks in our community. Maybe I should fly to Africa and Uganda and donate, 2 weeks of my time to, give whatever to the kids. Is that really going to make their life all better? All better now. All better. Thank you for the 2 weeks out here. We are problem solved. No. And, unless you're doing it for you to make you happy, it's like, are you wasting your time? Could your time be spent more wisely on something valuable to you that would actually create some problem solving skills? Creating more wealth. What could you do with that money? Hello, a lot. Donate, give, buy, do things for people. Purchase, have freedom, financial freedom, freedom with your time. These are things you should be focusing on, not problems that are just, what I'm saying is just not going to be solved. And then you're still in the same rut. Anyways, spending time on unsolvable problems, having little impact due to your time being wasted, and you're feeling pointlessly harassed. So you might be harassed at your job, harassed in a relationship, just harassed. And you're just like, I can't. Maybe your kids are kind of harassing you. They're unappreciative. And you're just like, do they not see everything that I do? Does your mom not see everything that you do for her? Or your grandma or your grandpa? Do they not see everything you sacrifice and do? Everything you're working hard to do? You're just unappreciated, complained at, and harassed. These are the feelings of feeling overwhelmed. Perhaps your partner or spouse is like, I don't appreciate you. You're lazy. You're selfish. You don't do anything. You don't do anything right. You're never here. You're always there. And you're just like, wow, everything I do, I'm trying to make our lives better. But, okay, you don't appreciate me. I get it. But again, your person's going the wrong way. Your advice over here is, I guess what I'm seeing, stay strong. And don't create a fight or a stupid tower to prove your point. Don't let your ego get in the way that you get angry and hostile with your King of Swords, because they're kind of being an ass. Remember, they're going through a lot of the same thing you're going through, which is overwhelmed and unappreciated and getting older and stressed and not having enough you and enough time. So you're both going through that. So don't let your ego get in the way. Spirit wants to reconcile the both of you. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Hello. This is the end game here. We don't want a tower. We want a union. Okay? So let's not hate on each other. Gucci. Let's see what's going on with the Twin Flame Oracles, and then I'll get a Whispers of Love. You guys like these, right? Spirit, what do you see for the Twin Flame Oracle? What do you see for this couple? Dun, 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 dun. Soulmate, 3-3, clearing core wounds. That's beautiful. You guys are clearing some drama. Bottom of the deck, 5s, the electric, creative expression. It's time to get creative about what you do, where you're going. This is about working out, getting full of action, going on walks, jogs, runs, a workout regimen, feeling electric, doing some art, getting creative with your career, with your job, with your business. Think outside the box. Okay. 3s are about healing. Clean your room. Sorry. So Soulmate 73. A soulmate feels very similar because you guys have spent many lifetimes together, actually. Typically, a soulmate relationship is thought to be a romantic connection, but sometimes it can be family too, okay? But this is where you experience possibly love at first sight. You have electric energy between one another, a trigger, butterflies, a feeling that you've known them before, instant attraction, instant love. You can't stop thinking of one another because once you meet, it triggers the rest of your life, which is, hello, soul contract. So you're going to experience love at first sight. You're going to fall deeply in love. And sometimes you guys even get married. And sometimes you do get to live happily ever after. But sometimes these kindred spirits can also be different types of relationships. Soulmates not only help you personally evolve and be the better you, but also spiritually grow and connect with your higher self. Breaking old heartfelt bonds leaves your heart feeling shattered, though, because sometimes these soulmates help you clear out some core karma. And untangling these web-like sticky connections feels super painful and endless because you've spent so many lifetimes together. You're really attached to this person. And it makes moving forward without them very hard and extremely painful. This card indicates that you are completing soul contracts with soulmates. And the experiences that you guys are going through represents karmic clearing from previous lifetimes. The deep pain that you are feeling is triggering past life experiences, maybe even memories, so that you can unravel the bonds you have with your karmic teachers. It also helps you to identify and clear karmic patterns. Sometimes it's not always karmic people, but sometimes you have sticky tentacles stuck to karmic patterns, and that makes it very painful to let go of the comfortableness that you feel sticking your tentacles to the karmic drama. Well, the ending of this ensures that you do not repeat those patterns in the future. Get off your chat and clean your robe. Sorry. He takes advantage of me when I'm on camera because he thinks I'm busy, preoccupied, I can't talk, I don't know what's going on, and he could just go in his room and chat it up and just not do what he's doing. So I'm sorry about that, guys, but I can't just let that go by because it's going to be, what, 30 more minutes? He's just going to do nothing. Okay. So clearing core wounds. Excuse me, guys. I think I'm going to have to go to his door and tell him. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to slam the door either, but the wind got me. Okay. Okay, so anyways, we're done with that. I'm so sorry for the interruption. We still have to do all the list of names, so I know I have a while. So I had to like get that going. I would like to pull a little DM confession perhaps from your person. Get a message. What is a message from your person about anything? Because there's tears in her eyes, in my opinion, in that image. So there's a lot of pain that you guys are both going through. And you're very Four of Cups, kind of missed opportunity, crying and suffering. So I would like to know what your person wants to say. I don't intend to come and go. See, that is the hot and cold. I don't intend to come and go. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just, hello, overwhelmed. Especially when I see you moving on from me. But also I get pushed away and scared when I think things are going too well. I can see your frustration, guys. I can see why you're Queen of Wands. You're tired of working so hard at this to have them run away every time things get really good. They tell you something screwed up, like, you know, this isn't going to work out in the future. Or you know, this is just a little visit. Or you know, this doesn't mean anything. You know, I'm only here for the day or the moment. I don't want to lead you on. I don't want you to think that intimacy means more. And this is what pisses you off. Because you know things are going good. And then they put a wrench in it, sabotage it with some BS words. And you're not going to do it anymore. You're like, I'm not going to get intimate with you, so you could just tell me some BS next week. Or tonight, or tomorrow. I'm not. And so you're just like, yeah, this is frustrating me. I understand you don't mean to come and go, and you're dizzy, and you're confused, and you're suffering, Nine of Swords. But how many times are you going to put me through that? So I like that you're not going to people please anymore. And you're very Queen of Wands. Excuse me. The next card here is, I've searched for you in others, but nobody compares. And that also frustrates you. You're like, here I am, Queen of Wands. I'm everything you want, everything you desire, everything you've got your eyes on. But instead of being happy with me, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, you're out searching for happiness with other people. You're trying on this karmic and that karmic, and you're just trying on all these other pairs of shoes, basically, metaphorically. But the one pair of shoes that you love more than anything, and it's the shoe, the most comfortable fit, stylish, it's your go-to. You don't want to wear it because you want to try something more fashionable, something new, something fresh, something to get attention, like a bright red sneaker or the new Jordans or the new, but you don't want to go to your traditional epic, this is my go-to shoe, which is the best. And you're like, you know I don't want to be an old shoe, but I'm the right fit. I'm the right fit for you, but you keep trying on other people. And so it frustrates you that they keep trying to find you in other people. Okay. So there's that frustration. Let's see what else is going on with your person. Ooh. Your light is guiding me home. Beautiful and radiant. Okay. So your person's like, listen, your truth and your love, your light and the vibrancy inside of you, it is guiding me on the right path. Because bottom of the deck, I'm no good. I'm toxic. That's the painful truth. They're no good and they're toxic. Listen, they miss your warmth and they don't like it when you give them the cold shoulder. They may also be giving you the cold shoulder, but they don't like it. Okay? The cold shoulder isn't fun for anyone. Spirit, what do you see coming up for the lovers? What do you see coming up? What is the next turn of events? Be in the present, my friends, and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So manifest, visualize. We talked about this the other day in one of my videos where get things that help you to manifest: the scent, the sound, the taste, the feel, everything that you expect to feel when you get everything you want. Start putting those things in a manifesting circle or place or corner for you so you can dream and feel what it would feel like to get everything that you want. So yeah, live your life in the present. Go to your work, go do your daily things, but take time to dream about what you do really, really, really want that you don't have yet. So make sure you make time for that. And Spirit says he sees that coming up in your future. Bottom of the deck, overall underall energy, ironically, is this. True love. This is a once-in-a-lifetime love. And whatever's underneath it wanted to pop out. The heart of the matter, number 22. There's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. But you guys truly love each other, okay? This is real. It's not fake. It's not pretend. It's not just sex. It's not just playing around with your emotions and taking advantage of you, even though you already feel overwhelmed and used by everyone. They're not. They do have feelings for you, but I understand your boundaries are here because your person is hot and cold, back and forth, and always pulling away when things start going good. So go ahead and keep your boundaries up because that's BS, even if they're not doing it on purpose. Okay? Let's get one last card, just one. Where your future is going with this person and the next move that they want to make towards you, okay? And we're just going to get a peek into the future. Spirit, just show me the future. What do you see in the next upcoming events? The next big move, the next decision, the next choice. What do you see? What do you see? Bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. Fool's gold hitched. Round and round. Fool's gold hitched. A, this person was married but didn't tell you. And they're going to be getting out of it, an annulment or a divorce, and it may be secret. 2, they made a promise to someone to get married. So in other words, they were engaged or they had some kind of big commitment hanging in the wing. But now they're not going to keep that promise. This person could be breaking off an engagement, breaking a promise they made to someone. This is a divorce, a separation. This is the next upcoming event. A divorce or separation, the breaking of a promise or contract. And somebody's like, I never signed on the dotted line. Fool's gold. I never meant it. I was never authentic. Oh, guess what? It's a fake ring. Guess what? It's a fake promise. Guess what? You better cover up that tattoo because it doesn't mean anything now. It's over. Yeah, but the next event is realizing that a commitment was not real. And you're going to be getting a message, love and lace innocence, messenger tweet. Yeah, divine feminine. By the time the Barbie movie comes out, because you know that Barbie movie's coming out, you're going to get a message from this person that it's separated and over. It's on the horizon. Look at that, fool's gold hitched. Divine feminine's going to get a message because she's been innocent in all of this. On the horizon. Why? Because she's the real deal. The real deal. Ironic, feminine gets the real deal, and the other person gets fool's gold. All right, so keep an eye out. I don't know when the Barbie movie's coming out, but keep an eye out. By then, you're going to get a message this person is divorced, separated, and maybe getting untangled from what was a very fake, poor relationship. Okay. That is the end of my reading, guys. Thank you so much for watching the collective reading for everyone. Yay! I'm so glad you were a part of it. I am doing the drawing tonight. I did pick a name for someone who gets the free reading, so I hope she's here. If you want a free reading also, I'm going to keep it going. So put your name in the comments or say thank you, I watched, or a heart, or anything you want to put in the comments. And I will put you in a drawing for a free reading as well. If you're feeling lucky, make sure you comment at the bottom of my video. All right, so now we're going to get into the prepaid readings. Oh, July 20th for the Barbie movie? Okay, by July 20th. By July 20th, you guys are going to get this message from your person. Oh my God, the King of Swords. So many details. Oh my God. Woo. Okay. All right. So the first person tonight is Sun Val. Oh, and we wanted to announce the winner of the free reading, right? To see if that person's here. The winner of the free reading is Tara Mosey 6101. Tara Mosey 6101. You get a free reading. All right. As long as you're subscribed, I'm going to check it, then we're good to go. You get a free reading. So congratulations. All right, Tara, if you're here, let me know. Okay. Hey, Max. So this is for Sun Val. Sun, you get the 22 plus an 11. So we're going to do a Celtic cross plus an oracle. Let's see what's going on. Show me Sun Val in the current situation. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me with the tarot cards. Show me Sun Val. Sun Val, the first card that comes out for you is a broken heart. Just completely hurting, suffering, and complete heartache. It hurts you to see whatever you're seeing right now. You're looking at things through a black veil. You might be watching this person live his life without you. You might be watching this person from a distance. Whatever this is, it's this sad, broken-heartedness. I can't believe this is happening to me and I'm hurting like this. Why did this person hurt you in the first place? Emperor. This person hurt you because their father may have a very prominent place in their life. They want to please their father, impress their father. It could also be family heritage, religion, social status, previous commitments, children, business, their entire world. They feel they're heavy with responsibility. So your person feels extremely heavy laden with responsibilities and cannot escape those responsibilities. And so there's just this heaviness with your person on why. why your person had to do this is because he felt there was no other way, that he had to do it, period. And he didn't have a choice. He didn't have an option. It was an obligation and it was a responsibility. In the past, you have the swords of conflict. A lot of fights, family disputes, back and forth communication. It could be recent past, you guys had an argument. If you did have an argument, he knows you were right. But there's nothing he can do about it, even if you were right. And in the Five of Swords, if you were right, it's a victory that you can't celebrate. You don't want to be right. In fact, you wish you were wrong. Sun Val, you are right about something. You are absolutely right about him. You just wish you were wrong. Bottom of the deck, what you're dealing with currently is the Ace of Pentacles. Financial blessings coming in. Yay, financial reward, a whole new beginning for life. Like, you don't have to relive this. You don't have to go back and suffer with this anymore. You get a fresh new start, a whole new year for you. It almost feels like right now in July, even though half the year's gone, this is the new year. This is the new year. This is when you finally start living 2023. Oh my gosh, look at you guys, DMDF. Emperor and Empress. Oh my God, that's so heartbreaking. In the future, you're going to step into your Empress energy. And even though you are the right person for this person, whatever has happened. But you're going to heal from the heartbreak and the pain and the suffering. And you're going to build. You're going to be more successful. I see your business is going to improve and grow. You're going to get more money in your business, in your career, in any financial sector. You're going to grow. You might be getting ready to open a new business, maybe write a children's book. I'm hearing a children's book. That's going to go really well. Coming up with any creative project is going to take off and launch, and it's going to be successful. So in the near future, you have great financial stability and wealth and health and abundance, but you're also giving way to birth of new ideas, new lifetime experiences, excuse me. What is Spirit wanting to say about you? Ace of Swords, you need to trust your own instincts. Like, you already know what's right, what's wrong. Again, you wish you were wrong, but you know you're right. And Spirit's like, you've got to go with that. Be tough. Be tough. Be strong. You're highly intelligent, and you've been given a good intuition for a reason. And although it hurts, and the sword is painful, and the truth hurts, find a way to accept it. In fact, find a way to embrace the sword. So Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. This is amazing clarity and abundance here. Thank goodness. You know you're going to have to move on from this, at least for a time being. So Six of Swords, leaving the Five of Swords drama in the past, leaving the rocky waters and headed for smooth waters, going for better times. That's great. Your person is Seven of Cups. He's going to be thinking about you, the choices he's made. Is there another way to get to you, another option, another possibility? Is there another way that he can make this happen so he doesn't feel so obligated in his situation? So he's curious and wondering what you're doing, what you're up to, and he is going to be exploring some options on how to get to you once you've moved on, okay? King of Swords is the challenge that we've all been seeing for days, girl. King of Swords, Aquarian energy for you. This is about the distance in the future. The challenge is to be strong and do what you know intelligently is the correct thing to do. This is not a time to just follow your feelings, go with the flow and, oh, I feel like I need to do this. This is a time to make a plan and stick to it. Actually do what you're going to say, period. End of story. You're doing what you're going to, what you said you were going to do. You're going to finish that book. You're going to fly to that place. You're going to block this person's number. You're going to, whatever it is for you. Yep, it's a Sun Aquarius for you, of course. I felt that. So your challenge is yourself also, and it's about sticking to what you know you should do, not what you feel. Okay? So stick with that intelligence there. The outcome is Page of Wands. New possibilities, a new love interest, passion is going to return to your life, flamey, fun, vibrant, flirtations, dancing, dating, attraction. It's okay to get out there and have fun with other people. Spirit says you need to do that. You're going to meet some guys that are younger than you that are hot, like literally hot. Fire signs all over the place. Probably Leos, you're 1/7. They're going to be interested in you, son. Give them a chance. Have some fun. Explore, travel, do things that feel good for you for once. Don't feel so obligated like your person does, because you guys know you guys mirror a lot. So no more feeling obligated. Do things that you know you would like to do. Have a little fun in this world. It's not all hard and difficult. So get out there, because there is somebody coming in that's a fire sign. Bottom of the deck, Temperance, Saggy energy. Could be done with the Sag. Whoops. Find peace in this truth, because I know this is a very difficult reading. And Spirit's like, can you just find peace with this message? It doesn't mean that this is forever and always. It means this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. See where the current takes you. This is the next chapter. This is a new chapter, fresh new start, clean slate. Let's do it. Let's see what else happens. I'm excited for you. I feel a flutter in my heart of excitement. This is really exciting to be able to paint and create a life that's new. Okay, let's get an oracle for you. What do you need to know? You want to know how he feels. You want to know how he feels about you. This is the oracle, okay? We're going to find out how he feels about you. Just to give you some peace. How does he feel about you? Because anything's possible, Seven of Cups. This is not definitive. This is the next chapter, and it's closing, and you're growing and healing and becoming something else. You're becoming a butterfly. This isn't the end. So let's just see what he feels, because it is beautiful. Emperor and Empress, that's divine masculine, divine feminine. It's a beautiful love connection, and Spirit's got something in store for you guys. So maybe this is part of the plan. You stepping away, starting a new life is going to bring what needs to happen in for change. Let's see what your person feels. Ooh, so we got this one. Be aware of what you are projecting, son. For the qualities you admire in this person are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like about this person are also your own reflection. So your person's saying, Emperor to the Empress, you and I are two peas in a pod. The things you love about me, you need to love about yourself. And the things that you don't like about me, look into yourself. So there's a clue from your divine masculine counterpart. And a message for you is, he is thinking about you in this very moment while I'm doing the reading. Your love fills him with peace and light. And he absolutely loves you. He does love you. Even in the silence, son, he loves you. You stopped communication completely, and I did not send him a birthday wish this year. That's fine. You know, you guys know I took a good long 3-year break, no contact from my twin flame. And it picked up like fire as soon as we got back into communication. So a year, 2 years, nothing. Nothing at all. 3 years, nothing at all. Believe me, when it's a divine connection, it doesn't matter how much distance or time or space has been taken. When it's divinely orchestrated at the right time, at the right place, it will pick back up. Watch. So don't worry about the time, son. This is just the time for a new beginning, clean slate, fresh new start, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what's being created in this new chapter. Courtney, yeah, it did a year with mine. Elizabeth, Sunval, aw. Yes. Leo 17, aw. Sunval, it has been 3 years, the back and forth. Okay, well, you know, take 3 years of silence. It wouldn't be anything. 3 years of complete no communication wouldn't be anything to damage a connection. It didn't for mine. So believe me, distance doesn't mean anything, okay? But remember to start reflecting, because the things that irritate you about him, there's something about that in yourself. So, you know, solve those puzzles. See what's going on in this new journey for you. Something good is going to happen. And the doors are not closed. The doors are opening. 7 of Cups for him. Okay? So this is not the end. All right, son. Well, thank you so much, girl. That was good. That was beautiful. I'm excited to see what you're going to manifest with that children's book or whatever it is you were going to make. Business opportunities, the pentacles, the swords, the dating. You have a lot of really good stuff coming for you. You really, really do. Be excited for that. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so then we have Natural Mystic. All right, Natural, you had a 22. Is Natural Mystic here? Okay, Spirit Guide and direct me for Natural Mystic. Moon Angel, crazy how similar everyone's story is. It is crazy, and I would think it's because of the waves of spiritual light worker volunteers. The first waves, the second waves, the third waves. I feel like when you follow a channel, you're connecting with that collective group. You know, whatever wave you're connecting with, and that's why your timelines are very similar, and stories are even very similar. Because you're all light workers from the same wave. Or if you connect with people on a different wave, it's because maybe you need to teach them or be taught by them. So there's a reason why you're connected to all these different waves. All right, see my message. Do you have any specific insights, Natural Mystic? Anything you want to hear or know? Let's see what's going on. Show me Natural Mystic. Holy Spirit, please use my tarot cards to get a proper Celtic Cross reading for Natural Mystic. Natural Mystic, you're coming in as the Knight of Swords. This is skeptical. This is also protective of oneself, but also very protective of others. You're a scout. You're on the lookout for vultures, for energy vampires, for liars, for sneaks. Lately, you've been looking at people thinking they're fake. They're full of crap. And you're going to call it because you can see straight through them. And it kind of irritates you. It makes you want to get out and kind of be a vigilante. It makes you want to get out and speak out against people and do something about it. Take action. You want things to be right and just. And so, yeah, you're kind of acting like the justice right now. You could also be dealing with an air sign, or you're an air sign yourself. If you are, Gemini is very prominent somewhere in your chart or with this person. Okay? But let me tell you, you're very smart. No one can fool you. What are you What is your problem? Three of Pentacles, why are you not moving forward? You feel very stuck, very stagnant. Life just seems like you're on a hamster wheel. Where are you going? Is it the same place 2023 as it was 2022, 2021, 2020? And you're just looking around like the last 3 years have been pretty consistent, but almost feeling stuck. All you want to do is make progress. You want to make progress in your relationship, progress in your business. You want to see some results from what you've been manifesting. I'm hearing the numbers are coming in. The numbers are coming in. You are going to make progress. It just takes time. Maybe there was a 3-year wait period, but progress is coming. In the past, you have Ace of Cups. God, you fell madly in love with someone and your heart sang and it soared and it felt like it was destiny. It felt serendipitous. It was just brought together. It was true love. It was vibrant. It was fragrant. It was magical. It was the most beautiful thing you'd ever felt. You just want to feel that again. You want to feel so alive. I'm hearing that Rihanna song, A Moment to Life. I don't know the words, but I'm hearing that beat and her song in my head, A Moment to Life or A Moment to Live. Do you listen to Rihanna a lot? I don't know. If you don't, maybe that's a good song to listen to about, I don't know, being in the moment. Let's see what's going on in the present. In the present, we have Page of Swords. And this is dealing with communication that's iffy. Oh, it's Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry. I don't know my people, guys. Thank you, Courtney, because I didn't know. I thought it was Rihanna, but okay. Nicki Minaj, Moment to Life. Thank you so much for that. Now she can actually hear the correct video. Okay. There's something that your person said to you. Moment for life. Okay. There's something that your person said to you that you're questioning in the current moment. There's a word, there's a message, and you're reading into it like you are searching for answers repetitively. What did this person mean? There's more to the story than meets the eye. I know that he's hiding something. I know that there's something behind this. I also feel like maybe you saw something on social media and it looks one way, but you know that it means something else. So you're just like, God, I wonder what's going on because something's going on. There's a 3-year marker here, but something's been going on and you're on the scent. You are a bloodhound on the scent and you feel it. Your intuition is just tingling inside your spine. You totally know. In the future, we have 7 of Cups in reverse. This is only one way. There's not multiple directions. No one's playing the field. There's only one way. One way, that's the only way. Doors are closing. Opportunities are shutting down. I kind of feel like your person is losing opportunities. The walls are closing in on your person. This is kind of like corralling a wild Mustang. He's not free to roam anymore. The walls are closing in. Spirit says 6 of Swords for you, natural mystic, Libra vibes. And maybe Libra is very prominent for you. Justice came out, 7 came out, 7th house, Libra, air signs could very well be. So Libra or Gem, very, very prominent here. But listen, Spirit says we're going to have resolution. This is a problem-solving card. You are going to have a solution to whatever's been going on. You're not going to be left in the dark. You're not never going to know. It's not going to be a secret. It's going to be funneled right down to you. And you're going to feel comfortable to move on if you need to, or to just be able to go to a better place with you and this person. No more secrets, no more elusive, tricky communication. You're coming in 5 of Cups, sorrow, brokenhearted, Crying over spilled milk. Is it too late? Is it over? Is this it? The storm came in. You had everything and now it's gone. And I just keep hearing that for you. I had it all, Steph. I had it all. I had everything. And it's slowly been dripping away from you. That's how you feel. You might be going through a sati sati, I'm hearing. Okay? Or somebody that you love is going through it. That's affecting you. Your person is in 5 of Swords conflict. And you know it. Your intuition was right. Are they fighting with this person? Is there trouble in paradise? Is there a problem in your person's life with their family or friends or relationships? Yes. The answer is yes. Your person is in high conflict. And if you've been suspecting that and wondering what's been going on, the answer is yes. Shit's hitting the fan. Okay? Things are becoming tower moments at this point. What is the challenge? 10 of Cups, happiness. The hard thing now is to be happy in the present. How can you be happy when it feels stuck? How can you be happy when everything that you thought you had is no longer here and there's nothing but difficulty and secrets and spotty communication? You know, you feel like you have to be Snoop Dogg to get any answer. No one's giving it to you straight. So it's very hard for you to be happy right now, but be happy. Count your blessings. I heard something from a video today and it was like, always have something to be grateful for. Okay, so you didn't get the job, but you have a place to live. Okay, so you have nowhere to live, but you have the job. Okay, so you got in a car accident, but at least you have insurance. Okay, you don't have insurance, but at least you didn't get hurt. Okay, you got hurt, but at least you lived. You survived, you know? Okay, you didn't survive, but at least you get to go to a better place and start fresh. You know, it's like always look for the bright side. Always look at something in a positive light. Find something on the opposite scale to focus on. Don't focus on the problems, the questions, the secrets, the difficulties, and the conflict. Always find something else to be positive about, because that's going to be the most big challenging thing for you, is a positive outlook, and to not be so dark or critical, pessimistic, skeptical, questioning. You know, it's to not be like that. It's to be happy and positive. Very sag. The outcome is the Emperor. I like this. Taking care of responsibility, taking care of business, getting all your ducks in order, having control, feeling on top of the world, feeling like the world is yours. Okay? Everything will be yours. This is ultimate success and power, even wealth and health. This is about getting the things that you need for those you love and things that fulfill your desires. So in the outcome, your desires are going to be met. You are going to be on top of everything that you're trying to orchestrate right now. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands, expectation. Your ships will come in. If you've been waiting around 3 of Pentacles for 3 years or something like that, where's the action? Where's the results? Where's the manifestation? Focus on the positive, because it's coming in. Your ships are coming in. You may not feel like that right now. It feels kind of gloomy. It feels a little dark. It feels kind of difficult. But everything that you've been wanting, especially a relationship to work out, business to be thriving, health to be on fleek, life to feel vibrant and colorful, that's all coming in. Again, 7 of Cups by the summer of July here right now. So watch. Watch. You're going to see it happen. 5-5, challenge and change. You're moving through the push. This is the final push, natural mystic. One message from your person on how he feels about you. All right, how does your person feel about you? Natural Mystic. I want to give my all to you. And that's why you're going to be in control. That's why you're going to have power. That's why all your ships are going to come in. And look, Sag, 9 of Wands. This person's coming in. You're going to get it. And a message from him is he does want to give that everything to you. Also, the grass isn't greener on the other side. Okay, he wants you to know that. He wants you to know that whatever he's going through, wherever he's at, you were right. Grass isn't green. So you're about to get the answers you've been looking for. So resolution is on the way. All right, communication's on the way too. But you're going to leave behind the negativity, the drama, the doubts, the silence. You're going to leave it behind, and you're going to focus what you've been focusing on for years, manifesting happiness. And that's what's going to be coming in for you. So good job, Natural Mystic. Okay, it doesn't feel natural to be positive all the time. Believe me, I know. It is not easy. Really not easy. It's so easy to get in the moment. Wow, he wants, wait, what? Wow, he wants to, but will he? He will, because in the outcome is the Emperor, which you're in control. You're in the seat of power. You manifest everything you want. You're successful. You're abundant. You're in power. You're in the seat and the throne. So to me, the Emperor doesn't not get what he wants. He gets what he wants. So I know that you're manifesting that. Just stay positive. Keep manifesting the happiness that you're going to feel when he is there. Because right now he's realizing the grass isn't greener. And your intuition was right. He's in a 5 of Swords. He's in hell and high water. Wherever he's at, he's in conflict. And you were right. The grass isn't green. So he may not be telling you that, Page of Swords, but your intuition's right. Okay? And the options that he had once before, the doors, those are all closing down. Okay? There's only one way, and it's the way that you're manifesting. So because you're powerful, so keep doing that. All right. If you guys are watching and you didn't pay for a personal, heads up, if you subscribe to my monthly subscription, we're going to start doing that here very soon. I'm going to be putting some bonus videos in there, but not only that, you get discounts on all my purchases. So anything else you want to purchase, you get discounts on, and you get a free 22 and 11/11 every month. So if you want to subscribe to my monthlies, please go do that. It pays for itself, and it just shows me, hey, I've got some love from you guys, period. And you guys support my channel, and you support me. So if you do $33.33 a month, you're going to well and pay for that with just the 22s and 11/11s alone. If you want extras, like on 11/11 day, you could pay for 2 or 3 more extras, but you will get one 11/11 and a full Celtic cross. So if you please want to subscribe to my monthly subscription, it's on my website, jks1111.com. Just go there, top left corner, scroll down, monthly subscription, click sign in, and I will be contacting you with a login. I'm fixing a remedy. There's like a tweak to that situation for some people, but I think I fixed it. So you should be able to have a login, and we'll be able to go over there and see extra bonus features, bonus videos, all the zodiacs, money, career, all that good stuff. And you get 11/11s and 22s every month. So please, if you can, subscribe whenever you can. Okay, I'd appreciate that, guys. It supports me monthly at the beginning of the month. It's billed every month on the 3rd, so keep that in mind. So it kind of sets me up for the month so I can kind of keep my head above water and then do whatever I need to do for you guys. So I really appreciate your subscriptions. Thank you so much for those of you that have. I really needed you, and I still need you, and I thank you so much for that. All right, so let's get into the next person, which is going to be Allie. Is Allie here? Oh, I love you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Hey, has anyone seen Allie? She's usually always around.